Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back. Welcome to another episode of The-Last-Tenno. In today's episode, we'll be taking a look at Nekros, the harbinger of death, the true fear itself. It is Nekros that summons the dead back to life. It is them who fight for him. For those who have used Nekros, it's very clear. His first ability being able to punch the soul out of the living, and the second ability being able to put fear in the hearts of the enemy, and the third, which gives you an extra loot. And as for the fourth, he summons the dead back to life. And it usually counts the ones that you have killed previously, so if you've killed 7 or 8, it usually summons them. I think the maximum is 7, but you can always increase the strength and the ability duration by the mods you add on. As you can see here, I'm only using Nekros for loot, and I think that's what pretty much everyone else does it, because those minions you summon are not that useful as much as you would be useful to yourself. So I suggest you take a really good weapon, and if you really want to farm for resources, have some boosters on, like resource drop boosters and resource pickup boosters, and they would really help you a lot. Like, I mean, think about it, man. Would you rather spend 4 hours or just 1 hour? Like, work the other 3 hours and make money. Like, I mean, it's that easy. It's just waste of time, like putting 4 hours to farm the same amount of resource that you would do in 1 hour. But anyways, it's up to you. So here it seems like I'm only using this weapon, the melee weapon. I'm really big fan of melee, and hopefully they don't nerf it, but they probably would do. And it seems like this is a Sinister or Grand Prime. It's definitely Grand Prime. I just changed the name to God of War because Grand Prime is the God of War. Now, if you're curious how I mod this Grand Prime and how I do red crits, it's very easy. So I have other videos that shows how to mod it right, but just for a small shortcut, all you need is Blood Rush and combo duration. So what Blood Rush do is pretty much gives you critical chance per combo duration. So as you can see, where on top of my where it says the name of the weapon, there's a 3 times 175 or 115. So that's your combo duration. So now, I mean, melee combo. Okay, that. So now it's 3. And the higher it goes, the better it gets. And I believe that when you have Blood Rush at level 10, it gives you 165 critical chance per each of those 3. And per each of one combo. So if you have 3, just times 165 by 3, which I'm pretty sure you're good at math. And that's about it. And as for the rest, just give the weapon a good attack speed, movement speed. Well, not movement speed, for your character movement speed, but attack speed for the weapon definitely is recommended, man. Because this weapon is, man, this weapon is a nightmare. Like, truly is a nightmare. Just like Nekros, this weapon is a nightmare too. And when you combine these two together, you'll be unstoppable. You will bring the destruction to all that stands in your path. Like, literally. You can survive for so long with this weapon. Again, with Nekros itself, it's the same thing. Nekros is not really for surviving really high rounds unless you really mod them for that exact thing. But if you want to farm resources, it's not necessarily, you don't have to wait like couple 3-4 hours playing straight to farm good resources. Or you can always like reset the mission, do different missions, have a little bit of each resource. It would all, like, everything pretty much comes handy. Even if you don't use it, eventually you will use it in the future. So here we're just like killing the enemies, and it seems like my friends, my teammates, they really ditched me, and I'm doing it solo so far, and it seems like I'm doing pretty good now. Not a big deal, you can always do solo. Not necessarily, you don't have to bring your friends or your teammates. If you're, they're probably asleep, or if they're not even active, you just do it solo. And yeah, man, some prefers Hydroid, because Hydroid, I mean, every time those tentacles kills the enemies, you get 100% chance of dropping resources. But think about it, man. I mean, the enemies are level 30, that Hydroid thing can barely kill anything, other than just slapping them around the room. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't do much. But Nekros, it doesn't kill at all. Like, that, his disposal ability doesn't kill at all. But every time when the enemies die, there's a 50% chance of them dropping extra resources, which is pretty useful. Well, in fact, very useful, especially if you have the resource boosters as well. And yeah, man. So I hope you guys like this video, and make sure you press the likes and subscribe, and share with your friends, man. It would be much appreciated. I'm pretty sure you have your own goals, and again, like, so do I. And if you help me, I help you. Like, I do my best to provide you guys with good videos, good quality, and I put my time here just to support you guys. And it would be much appreciated if you could do the same, you know. But again, it's a choice. I force nobody to do anything, and it's up to you, man. If you're willing to support me, it would be much appreciated. And day by day, we will improve, just like every one of us do. And I hope you guys liked it, man. So yeah, again, check out my other videos if you're interested, and I'll be posting even more and more. And once our channel reaches their milestone, I'll be giving away like free items, free gift cards, money, like gaming devices, consoles, PS4, and so on, or PC, or whichever you like depends on the price and the milestone, of course. So an example would be, once I reach like 1,000 subscribers, I probably would give away a free game. So it could be for PS4, PC, Xbox, or any other devices, maybe even phone. Okay, that's just a bit odd. Anyways, maybe in the future, yeah, you know what? Why not? Like, milestones are meant to be reached, and you have to give good rewards to your friends, man. Like, I mean, people who subscribes here. Like, I consider all my subscribers as friends, as teammates, because in the end of the day, we're all here to do pretty much learn, right? Like, even I'm not the best, and I'm always here to learn from you guys, and I'll be willing to learn, man. Like, who doesn't? And a person who doesn't want to learn, I guess you're just the perfect one. So I'll let you be do you. You do you, we do we. And yeah, like, just like this, man. So as for my operator, it's not necessarily. I mean, the one I have is Viserion. So what he does is, pretty much every time your health is low, you just dash dash, and your health just goes back up again, which comes extremely handy. I've never really used the other ones because I don't have it unlocked. I think I have only two of them unlocked, but I've never really used them, and I don't even have this guy maxed out yet. So maybe someday in the future, yeah. Again, guys, I'd be really interested in seeing your sets, like which frames you guys really like, which melee weapon or which primary weapons. Just leave it in the comment below. I'd be interested to see it, man, because it is interesting. Like, when you think profoundly, who's not interested, man? I mean, I personally like Grand Prime, and I have my own reasons, because this guy just deals a heavy damage, and it's a little bit slow, but it's very good. Good status chance, a very good critical chance. In fact, very good status chance, a very good critical chance. And again, like, if you have other weapons that you really like, I'd be interested to know why you like it, or what makes it so cool. You know, I mean, this guy it deals a lot of damage. So if you like Grand Prime just like I do, I guess you and I are on the same page. And you have other weapons that you really like, I'd be interested to know. So yeah, leave it in the comments, and make sure you guys subscribe and share with your friends, with your clanmates, with your teammates, and so on. And I hope to play with you guys someday in the future, and get to know you guys well, man. And again, thank you very much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you like and subscribe to The-Last-Tenno. Also, we recently opened the Facebook page, and we're planning on opening some Twitter and other social media accounts. And I hope you guys support us, man, because we would be giving away items on the other consoles, I mean, and the other sites too, such as Facebook. So we got the Facebook page called The-Last-Tennos, or Lasttennos without the da. And yeah, man, if you're a person who really likes to support others and likes to be supported, I guess you and I are on the same page. Thanks again. Enjoy.